Hey guys, Paul here from I'm Well Confused. Hope you're having a good day. Right, as you can see, you're in front of my telly today because we're going to show you a little bit of the user interface on the Youview box. Now, I'm reviewing one of the newer DT1010s, and that's a 500GB version, and it's unbranded, so you can use it on any internet provider, including Virgin Media, as long as you've got an internet connection and a freeview connection available to you via your antenna cable. You're good to go. Anything I will say is if your router a few meters away from your telly, like mine's about 6 meters away from here in that direction, you can easily buy home plugs, which I was actually sent as well for the review, and well, it works a treat. I can actually pull about 80 meg down or download speeds off the home plugs. Considering my broadband is 80 to 100 meg at the moment, that's not too bad. Anyway, let's get off this page. Let's go to what we're here to play with. If my remote control was to play. And here we are. We've got a music channel because that's probably what my wife was watching before she went to bed. And here you can see the Youview UI. Guide, My View, Search, Settings, On Demand, Guide, and we wrap around in circles. The guide is very intuitive. You've got 7 days, if I actually do this right, you've got 7 days ahead, so you can actually plan your viewing. For instance, say there's something you want to watch. I don't know yet. There you go, Beavis and Butthead, 11:30 o'clock at night. I'm going to set a reminder for that. If I press the right button. Set reminder. Now this is the thing. Some of the channels that you cannot set reminders for. I don't know why, but I think it might be slightly too far ahead and the schedule can change. But you can at least plan in advance of what you want to do. Now, on top of that, you can also go 7 days back. I think I can see what the problem is. I'm actually... Right, here you go, 12 AM in the morning. 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. Yeah, as you can see, if it's got any of the channels or the videos available, you can actually go back and watch them on demand. For instance, here, look, fake reaction down in this corner here. Bang, now loading up. I will get that channel up now, and it'll actually play me the video footage or the video from that program. Now that's pulling that directly off the internet as well, so if you've got a HD TV, it will come out in HD. If you've got a standard definition TV, for instance, even an old CRT, it will work via AV inputs or SCART or HDMI. So be happy to buy one of these because it will work with whatever you're using. Now, yes, you do get advertising, and there's nothing you can do about some of it, because obviously it helps support the TV channels themselves and bring more content to you in the future. Let's go back because I don't really want any copyright strikes today. And let's quickly go to the on-demand service. Again, this is used online. Oh god, I'm knocking the camera here. This is all on online services. For instance, you've got S4C, Sky Store, UK TV, Milkshake, BBC iPlayer, ITV Player, 4 on Demand, Demand 5, and Now TV. Now TV and the Sky Store, you do have to pay for some content, which you have to sign up an account with to use them initially, which you can do on your internet connection. I don't know if you can do it through the Youview box. I haven't tried because I've only had it 2 weeks and I'm still getting used to its interface compared to a Skybox. In that note, compared to a Skybox, it has very similar features because it's got a 500GB hard disk. You can actually record up to 300 hours of footage. I think it's standard definition, and 150 minutes or 150 hours of high definition. Now I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me on the 150 hour one, but I know it can record up to 300 SD. Now on demand does work well. The every now and again it does get, you're going to get glitches because they're all basically web pages. It's using web pages to get you to the page, to the actual on-demand service you want, and from there it actually loads the video up. I'll put it there, waiting for this to load. Here's the remote control. Very nice remote control, it works very well. Clicky buttons where you need it. Let's see, to give a signal. Yep. And there you go, you can see the AR. And I think I've just done something. Oh no. There you go, we'll just show you on demand, or an on demand thing here. There you go, Castle Farm, because I'm sure I'm not going to get copyright killed for Channel 5 for advertising a product they actually helped build. Now, if you're wondering where you can get one of these, I shall show you, or I shall tell you in a second. See, as you can see here, you then get your streaming. You do get an advert, and the good thing is the adverts are actually aimed at the market of the video. So, for instance, if it's a child's show, you'll get a kids advert. If it's more adult, you'll get an adult advert. And there you go. The quality is SD in most of the stuff, unless you request it. You can do that in the settings. So let's close and go leave it there. Right, I have got 3 minutes to tell you where you can buy a Youview box. If you're on BT or on TalkTalk, you can actually go and get one for free with your contract. It might mean a contract extension, so you'll have to double check with them, and it will involve a £49 connection fee, but you'll have an engineer come out, set it all up for you. If the network is too far away, or your router is too far away, they will configure it, set it up, and install it for you as it should be. Same with TalkTalk, they will do exactly the same. It's another £49 connection fee. Now, if you're on another provider, for instance, Tiscali, EE, Vodafone or PlusNet, some of these companies are thinking of coming over, but I know for a fact PlusNet are actually currently trialling Youview services, which unfortunately I can't really say much about it because they've got an NDA on all the beta testers and they wouldn't give me any PR information about it, so I'm sorry about that. But rest assured, it is coming to PlusNet. You can also get BT Sport on this as well. You have to phone them up, give them the box details, and they will sign up a subscription for it, and they will send it to your box as an additional on-demand channel. So you do have the option there if you're a sports fan, because obviously you're going to get some sports events on that where you're not going to get them on Sky anymore. In conclusion, the box is very good. It runs very well. It's fast enough for what I want it to do. It's very kid friendly. The parental controls are amazing. You can lock it down to very well, as tight as you want it to be locked down. There are other updates coming. For instance, Love Film is coming very soon. Plus, I've been told that Netflix will be coming this year, or hopefully this year. But in conclusion, if you're thinking of buying a freeview box for your TV and you want something which you can just plug in and keep for the future, maybe if you've got an old CRT TV and you want to go for a HD in the future, go for a Youview box. There's the box itself. As you can see, it looks very pretty. It works fantastically. It does get a little bit warm, but for what it does, I'm not going to complain at that. But it's got fans and all that in the back. So, if you're interested, go to my blog, which a post will be down below. If you are already on the blog and watching this video, hello! Thanks for viewing. We love viewers. Right, this is Paul from I'm Well Confused signing off because I've got 33 seconds left of this video. Have a great day and take care now. Toodly but.